Hello and welcome to the nuclear power revision video from scienceworksheets.co.uk. We are going to have a look at how nuclear power stations release energy from the fuel, how a nuclear reactor works, and the advantages and disadvantages of nuclear power stations. In the reactor of a nuclear power station, the energy is released by a process called nuclear fission, where a neutron collides with a uranium-235 nucleus, making it unstable, and then the uranium-235 nucleus will split to form daughter nuclei. 2 or 3 more neutrons will be produced, energy will be released. The neutrons that are released, they can go on and cause further nuclear fission reactions. The nuclear reactor contains fuel rods and control rods. At the fuel rods, nuclear fission occurs, and this releases energy that heats water within the reactor to form steam, and the steam leaves at the top of the reactor. To increase the reaction, the control rods are removed from the reactor, and to slow down the nuclear reaction, the control rods are pushed further into the reactor. So the rate of energy release within the reactor can be controlled using these control rods. As the steam leaves the reactor, it flows along a pipe and enters the heat exchanger, where it will cool down and reform water, and its energy is transferred to water within the coiled pipe in the heat exchanger. The water in the coiled pipe absorbs this energy and forms steam, which then leaves the heat exchanger. The water that cooled during the heat exchanger then returns to the reactor so that it can be reheated again and the cycle can continue. There are advantages to nuclear power. It is energy dense, so it will release a lot of energy per 1 kilogram of fuel. It is a reliable energy source, so it's available all the time and no carbon dioxide is produced, which means there's no additional global warming. However, the disadvantage is that the radioactive waste will stay radioactive for thousands of years, and it needs to be monitored. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to support the channel so that we can produce more videos. There are revision worksheets available with fully worked solutions at scienceworksheets.co.uk.